Ekoman Ketenkete part 1. Bagbin is the best speaker the whole Africa. Benam Diamano. And I think say you drew baby official and say media general awarded Speaker Bagbin. I say awarded Bagbin. Fourth Republic we want to make us see me actually. Me person me can interest me in relation to coup. SC our Benin in important hono. I got 3 more. Me catch real 2022. Say, if this is how Africa will be managed, then Africa cannot contain the African. I keep telling you this. The Ghana phone before Montemase. But me danyamia say me boss one unity, me boss one unity, me boss one unity. I remember very, very, very well. Me remember 2nd week in November. I told you, say, Ivory Coast, Benin, Togo, trouble. Watara, niti kika. Watara, niti kika. Enuntina, Guinea Wabe, no, President then pen on wasem, on one FF soldier phone say, Mumi to me. Come and take over. Papa, on one FF soldier phone, no. Say, come and take over. And we'll take you over. Maybe no so as the main topic for this morning's Fabe also. But Bagbin, my steady Bagbin. Me who Rollins time, now Justice D.F. Annan, right? A very fantastic judge. But that time, na fe na your democracy no FF na enyini from the 1992 ye koto aba na fe na de nyini eti that time na parliamentarians ni slow speaker ena papa ne ho ofe enye ye nimu ibi ye de ti hei osan so ye kokko eti onya de bo ho order na wo hwe se oye a Supreme Court judge na oye penny chemu na nipa kitiwa bi na wo parliament in 1992 I think say na one fie the warrior ben no the JH man says the Papa was talking about 1996 I guess I think I don't know I forgot it any idea no Asomafo no you know they were the people who were a bit closer to him but they also had in mind say the man is actually sitting on a certain chair. The respect is not for no, but the chair he was sitting on. Eti one penny for no credit any dear man, mon quadana mudi a chile by no de mo ye. And I remember that time, Honorable Collins Dowda, no a small boy. Collins Dowda was a young man. If you think small boy is not good, he was a young man. Papa Uswan Kumaji Usu a chow. Ama Benyuado was a young woman. A few others, you know. Eti Papa Nyane Fala Unyane Fala. Then yaba 1996. Besha se kakra ye. And then Jay Kufuor ba no. Ena okofa. Eye yem papa Peter Alajeti. Ono no de order ne ba ni minimum so. Order ono so oye brane ugina so. Order. That time no na fe democracy no ya wo no. Eti yakotire no. Me can say me pese wo keep words na me bobo so no. Eti Rollins ekopay ordinance appointee okopay ena Kufuor kohwe eti Kufuor kofa Peter Alajeti ena ode ne bai edu ba bi na Peter Alajeti say atade e de hye no mpe speaker atade na de hye no mafia Ghana for se munima me ka kire mo ne papa se ne colors ne nye ne fe atade ne nye papa Inti Peter Alajeti na tadia o share Speaker of Parliament yakopam no London. Munima me catch them on Peter Alagete, first speaker of J. Kufuor, Nenta Diana na Osheno, ye kopamye awo London. Bisa penibia when people ma unim sa asem no. It became a huge issue befia our cabinet meeting our castle. Yen fa no nton chen. Mean code details. And what you know? Yeah, be kwa to 2004 abano BBC your parliament me kaimo. Papa ne ka say ka otim no ompe. That's a president today. That time na Kufuor salon no use here. Was it Mercedes or BM? Or say on also pe Mercedes Benz. It's Mercedes na Peter Alagete peno. Or tres pexa or pe. Mpanifo e wo party no ni na that year so bi enu ho that time na no mo was asem no no I think say 2 pen na ewu won aka nyina atena se eni petra asem so mo ye 2 back mo ye 11 Kufuor as president, Ali Mahama as vice president, Nana Addo as a attorney general, Mami Obey first fisheries minister, Gladys Asma. We Gladys Asma siwa Papa Uswa kuma be shame ho. And then we had Ohene ba ko bi person me body di na for the politics akotetare no. Eni mpanifo bi na tenase. Yeah, one kind papa na say ka na waka so pe no and one no percent sa on this speaker no. Me na me catch o. Enti the koba ye ina na say say a man be closer to what he's requesting or what he requested. And Peter Alagete tinem. Enti ye 2004 elections no. Kufuor win here. Olusu by 2 percent. Onya 56 point something. Our first term no because ye quarry ye no Professor Mills call ran off no benya 56. Now second term no 2004 Kufuor had about 54% something. It's not Peter Alagete nim say Kufuor be sabodi din say omeye speaker. It's mafia 2 days to the day na yeba announce speaker no. Peter Alagete ye party. Party no enipa 4 bi anko. Asomafo anko, Nana Addo anko. Ali Mahama wanko. Gladys Asma say no yare, so no yare. Nipa 4 we wo manko Peter Alagete party no. I'm telling you something. Debi ya me catch a presenter say wokruma say se ye sua de. Eni kwan say ye kayo newspaper kayo no for what dream kwachiri aya bibia AC e wo man ni mu no take account of it. That keep you wutrim what try betimi ayira paper de betimi ahye e betimi afoma na tete. And I think one day say me check kwan betimi keep ade wo wadwim. Eni pa bebre sua de na omuru afi. Eni kwan say wo sua de wo rafi. Mafia wine ye no no. Say eche woto no mu an say ye papa me boa. Etimi me wine am de share from 2016 me 2 year me to 2 from them de share we de share ho. Me share that to 2 for me Kufuor na de share me. Me de see ho years back 2016 I'm saying no me no messa de share from. Tell me to be fear ho ya me we ya from ho na me de wine share wine da share from ho. It is a wound in your mom be and that down. So, who's I won't mean to psychology, I say, any part engineer, what person will swing the no. What throw ye, what being tem, what pass ye, a chenquada. Because what the experience be, and I relate, I dare yet no. What is sua hunu bi and I dey to the aye kire wo no ho what the abrabo bi a wafam nti lecture ne boss say bam na kai wo bibi lecture we boss bam na kai wo bibi so it is not true, it's a lie enya no kre se wunyini a wuntimi nsuade wunyini momu ana obetimi nsuade e man ko ba de se wo ye oba wa wo 3 wa wo 2 wo ma tete wo eti wuntimi nsuade no when the experience to reading who you read faster I know another day discussion make sure kwan obefa so obeye saade no eti wo anko and na Peter Alajete twen say Kufuor de bebom because won nyina na abre won nyina na wo ye adwuma. That's how I can say it. And a part in the bar power. Yeti yani say na yen nim ye fa papa bi shaibu that time no ye corporal e Ghana Police Service wa ye adwuma wo yokoda e fa shaibu and na ye wo dispatch rider bi Alasan or ye 10 gram mo wo na president A2 kwan no ye lead dispatch rider ye fa shaibu ba ko no kan ho na nya accident wu ya ni tite ye no nanai no nyenti nanai ni fa no teye no owu ya alaje tete ya ne se bam Ebenezer Begina Sechi Hughes Begina ne kire se ne maame wu anu wawu ne maame wu anu wawu ne maame wu anu wawu entire na ne maame esese ne omobusuafo esese omoye bibi wa akire se de be ya papa no ono de onko entire fe de Begina no eba obegina eba obetena eba wagina yesi bibi ama no ene Ebenezer Sechi Hughes ono so bae time na obae no na still MPP were majority and that time watch this Bagbin a minority leader Collins Dauda ewo ho ama beyiwa do ewo ho Samuel Ofosu Ampofo ewo ho akoko photo ana efe photo bra sami photo akoko photo wo dance man and there's one other NDC MP from the northern part of our country ye mi refidi no me yama nka Bagbin gina me nchen na mabona betre bisa no. There were about 9 NDC MPs ewo parliament now one and now we are very very troublesome led by Honorable Kingsford Sumana Alban Bagbin. See, as someone may catch on ye. It's a few speakers about Fourth Republic in Now, such a use Onyan Fala. What do you mean Onyan Fala? Bagbin, and let me say this today. In 2006, Bagbin a di kan ya parliament say NDC beba power 2009. It was on the 8th of August. One kware hands at no munhwem. That's why make me boa. And Bagbin can say we will not trouble you guys anymore. He used the word guys. If the hands are captured, so hands are no we use to a parliament and capture ya. Yes, assembly na e see here they na best way in parliament and the speaker that was 2001 nimuna and tokwasi ye no it nearly happened in August 2006 the Ghana for kaya so national security were deployed to Parliament House and I was part of it. It is a me can some men can you say I don't believe in you say that time now presenters are a one kind Kumasi. They were paid to do a certain story. Look me in the eye. I am telling you. The top ones were paid to handle a certain story. And Kojom Pieni was the chief of staff. And that is why I would always salute Kojom Pieni. Listen, whether they were paid or not, it is the strategy, the skills of the chief of staff to be able to maneuver and re-engineer the faculties of every department of this country so that the government will look good and will be able to thrive. Eti Ebenezer Sechi Hughes, Odi Speaker Okono, baby are not no a speaker no mafia cutlery in tray fork or sasakoi of a bedspread or tam mattress or tam cooking utensils and near I don't know aduane man di no sasakoi or tam ya for washing machine that time not gonna afford those and washing machine gruma or tam washing machine no koi or for carpet ututum pedua sasa near man na koi ena etwote Obi any honorable Hackman Owusu Agyeman echo program me and Osafoma for bap. Okay, let me leave it there. It's the buy and say what say. Let me leave it like that. At what say? Say papa na sasa and man ko. And quickly PMP. Who can say no super no? And the people say bam. That time now more program with Radio Gold, the fan Alaji and Alaji Bature, any Kwesi Pratt, any one doctor, we know or University of Ghana were free. Yay! Oh. Me refugee no. Na ne body pa ne Professor Asenso obey Chancellor ma University of Ghana no. And we kwatna ho no mo boss story nim na asem ne be ye okruma. And for the very first time in the political history of this country, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation, 8 p.m. Ghana GBC for news, you know, omo kind of 6. First no number kind 7, no more 2, no number 12, no number kind 6 p.m. No more news be omo kind of enumerate 8 and I do 8. And omo boss so say Ebenezer such Hughes. And never no sesa ko ni na no wa return. Eti ama papa no ho anya akono. Enam de oyo yedinti. But na Ebenezer such Hughes onye nipa bone ba kokro. He's a fine, refined gentleman. But now he was misled. Eti keep word we so misled. Ebenezer such Hughes was misled. Yedada no, that's the best word. Give him that. Yedada no. Say obi to say Kofi Dwuma. Kofi Dwuma di KMA boss we ye. KM boss crowded there be. Obi the Deputy Minister of Local Government and Rural Development we ye no. Pedro na Kufuor toy me de buy friend Pijo. Car na de buy no. That time na car no was about $30-something thousand. Yet $25,000 a month. Kofi Dwuma. Eti eniama ba kumienu miense bi enkrofo bi toto ye no na kofa Jake. Ne dan bi otoye mo kai. Jake obeche bilamti. E dan bi otoye eno na ma Major Courage Koshiga Odalai. There was a meeting ekade. Enko hwe. O me no me yakoko. We enkrani we ya igbeni. Ekade Courage auto densa. By a fair nonto. Eti won't be chair mukoi. The man was misled, say, yeah, that and so where you swear ye, and one who you sue ye, and before the a day account best spread a three with the didi. But it's true, Mafia. Me the a three shabenum didi. Me the four kashabenum didi. A bad then, sir, Abraham Bar. Obekasa atre krona no opeso didi aba mada bed sheet so sa na kan no what ya say binim friend bed spread. That was the very first time I met the word duvet. Say I told you I'm a speaker. And tuma me dia da me dia kata me ho emfie 9 pacho. Samefia bane ye say ono so mefa santema kro na nkata ne ho a ebe den na mafia beti ase so befa santema na kata ne ho na minim yare a mafia nim yare a wo me ho onim asem a wo me ho e bi kra me to me da ma no twinsuo nti agum ebe den na mafia de beda. That is how and why papa ne de koye enye so she da say owia me maka bi da but Ebenezer such use anya na say owia o. The captain say burdens and them would ada sumye mattress. Eh? A man penny for no. Told I had so young. I told her, you so. And it's a wound in here in Sua one man, and what that I have to so. Eti, any and Kufuor and chancing, I didn't wear Diane. I didn't wear Diane, mammy, I am fear nine. Me Jesse, why a Biaba said to a Biaqua, but you are dear, you will crum her. Adam a school be able and a metro. And Konya, I had that Ebu Bukura, I said, for who not auditors in metro. I didn't pro, I say, yeah, track or him. Everything evidence that you use a fuck and yes, a papa near Cromford. No, he was told by the clerk of parliament that time. Refi papa didn't. Oh, to be Jewa. Oh, to be Jewa. Oh, to Jewa. And also Sakoi. And Professor Mills. Ebaye. Mr. Crocofaway. Mills first speaker. Yeah, Mammy Bamford Addo. Eh? I met the driver. Me share the dispatch rider. And any partner one who year. Look, my minimum and Crawford home. Adam, my minimum no one can't say speaker to be moved. I say, Mahama buy no Sasano. No. If you don't know, I'm telling you. And some of this information are declassified. National security issues, but they're declassified. That's what I'm telling you. Okay? So when my minute to crying, let's say wound did that. I am telling you today, meaning so that's yes. And I said Ghana for ball, most man or bar or the kind of speaker. And the zeal, the flair, the understanding, the love, the care that she threw out there. And a man who said, yes, I thought that man be your home position. When we are dear man, ya kono. Now I said, day about Kumasi. Tim no do on buy no man say on the DJ Obia the and she made sure say Obia edidi ewie. Obia wunim Obia on Joyce Bamford Addo. Eye adwamra oye speaker no. From Nebusa ne sesi asasema make me boa. Ono maame aberewa no. Me nka aberewa maame pani. Maame mache. Bigide se wo ho ye. So ono mutu kwan a obebe ki sure say Efia go room 634 JB room 102 Captain Smart room 1313 and she would make sure say wa fre munyina I make sure so be okay. Is there any problem in your room? Do you want to change your room? Onone Speaker of Parliament na oko won wa won ni ye adwuma outdoor wo to badi a no atuka no abetra obi or say don't see me as a speaker, see me as a mother. Men hwe me say me Speaker of Parliament who me say me ye na. Now Joyce Bamford Addo that time no na still na NDC awo majority. Now mami ka se minche hin tasema na wo se mafia parliamentarians na ewo hodi na hu se oye mami pani ye mami no two oye oba ye gidigidi wa ha ye den ono ankasa no oba she wears a certain aura. She comes to sit and make sure say o trase na wa ye nanini sei on wo lens bi a o hye na wa ko na ba na wa ye or call round to say, I was saying, I call round to say, is everybody here? And MPB friend, yes, man. Me I feel the oh, my bema. Wow. Oh. Yeah. On the floor of the house, a friend, yes, ma. Because that woman was wearing some kind of aura and an undiluted, properly African brewed beauty. Now, when you but you could feel the honor she throws out there. Eti, wamudi ebuoni enidie ena said you no ankasa so conducting no or maame no ye ne hu yie as a speaker of parliament. Then ono betwa mu no yante asemboni bi amfa ne ho mote ye from that I didn't see so any da ofi so obi ante hwe besi ne obi ani asemboni bi afa Joyce Bamford ado ho. Mama, we salute you this morning. May God bless you. Who ye ono a Mahama bae no and okofa yem papa Honorable Edward Do Ajaho Kano Aveno Ave MP. I think it was part of the three wise men. No, but speaker. There be no three wise men who come to me speaker. No, but speaker of parliament. Namwa. Do Ajaho go for at the politics the town at home. We are there toda kakrabeshu. So the tintin in tete in say and before the door aja so a lot of stories, but the long and short of it was that he also passed as the Speaker of Parliament. And Okoye. Then came His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And he brought Right Honorable Aaron, Professor Mike Okwe. Ono so ahyese no aseye. Na yala. I don't want to say anything about anybody. Eti na ono so ne mretwam. But unim hwe said Nana Addo Bo Professor Aaron Mike Okwe Dino was a payback time for J. Kufuor and his strategy. What's the son Peter Alajete Oyega? Muntemye. In politics, one was a one take Ghana politics and I say, in never be who that. There's a way we play tribal development. And there's a way you play tribal politics. It's Peter Alajete Yankani Kufuor and Fanama no Kofa. Ebenezer Bejina Sechi Hughes from the Central Region. But me dear, and therefore, still me feelimo, etike wo beba, but neke wo su nia hoden. So what happened? Bagbin won, the long and short of it. Bagbin be speaker no. Na Bagbin tinye. Bagbin be presiding over a hanged parliament. I thought I would who the majority, who the minority. It's a CEO independent member of parliament to be now or KMA city engineer as a CIA or can or second deputy speaker of parliament. Or no, na don't penasem. Na don't penasem. Na gabin penasem. Na be dey to penasem. Eti to say Honorable and the Apia Kubino, one would the seeker call the constituency. Emily Lucy primaries. It is sad that they are not independent and on winning. It's on winning, you know, by you know. Let the Kosi and say, I hear now Bekwa Kujina, still all your MPP. Into a semi quack Kahoha, and a MPP majority. Single number. Single number. One MP. Na shede a course so answer. Bagbin Eba. And Ghana for Muma Yen Kano Cresse. Kwenya Bagbin fast so handle Sahang Parliament no. In this world, UK, Mafia, Umenya hanged Parliament back up. I am going to say, and read. Monkai. Because Yaba Parliament now pay 25 na mafia 3 wu aka afia ye kwa akoto aba na ya to shema hang parliament be ya hang parliament ni time na agro no ginam no US crowd wo mo mpede so wo mo nye on pentokwa bia ba mo so nya one. Now watch this. Bagbin trust di nimdie ni nyansa eso ade na no edu baby no say Bagbin be man ruling bia ayahwe nanim. You could tell from his eyes say papa no ade na obekan no waye extremely careful e wona dream. Hwe nyansa ni nimdie ode to ho e dane sa parliament no. What if nyansa ni nimdi ode to ho etoda na chairman sabonsu bu afudum baba menka sa ncho chairman sabonsu and the Bagbin omo ye nnafo politics mi te sa se dun ketia ne se John ba kan sem we da chairman sabonsu ne Bagbin tu gwan wo bi enu wo mu ja dan ne ba ko to ho mo da dan ba ko and Bagbin etna sitmi yen hyehyea Kayo na esiye ansa ye de ne betra so as speaker no. I think say Kayo ba could be pay the bad. O manage ade na e ko do baby a na fei parliamentarians na kasa mafia no mo pay Bagbin because na Bagbin aye MP from 1992 best in the parliament one or only Collins down in about 1992 no Collins down and losing 1996 no start by 2000 and Bagbin to me the nyansa any nim there e manage parliament e ma ye di wie and as say anso o te ho say Mampany, so what should here? Dear Fanan, sir, or ye 8 years, Anna? I think dear Fanan, ye 8 years, yes. So far, NDC pen I produce speakers in me, no, didn't feel watching. Dear Fanan and Alban Bagbin, Bagbin, who be she knew a bit by a woo. Boss, you will not die. You will not die. DF Annan 1992 1996 1997 yeah not to Asokoye Bagbin 2001 2005 and Ghana for Adwuma Bagbin aye wo Ghana imrahye bedwam no. Look, let me tell you edu baby won mafia Bagbin aketu akamo bo so me miensa mo pa mo friend na musa no akufa do so ntuanka Menameka, as Speaker of Parliament, na ketua loko 3 months. He never complained about it. Adilai. That's number 1. Number 2. Share the security detail of Right Honorable Kingsford Alban Bagbin. Huh? Me di security in some way. Salam tie. Bagbin wo. Wo wan na board ho ban aban the tree omo kan no mo withdraw omo nyina. Omo fa soldier for odi na chi. Efa police for dabi omo di ka fa national security for na board ho ban no. We was omo di sika kwa Bagbin je me kan ne. So omo lobby Bagbin na Bagbin implement lobby no. Parliament entua bribe ye lobby. Lobby na bribe. Omo so lobby na bribe. On said doom penny for so osoro ha omo brofo omo de bubo omo ho ban. JB, can you lobby me without money? Can you lobby me without a gift? Can you bribe somebody without money? Can you bribe somebody without a gift? What would the sikane kwa Bagbin se mi nso? Bagbin ti ase onwu. Me follow won, na me trail won. Mafia Bagbin anje. Nso mu hu say huriye adwemi won tirim. Na ye di can withdraw the national security. Yeah, Ghana national security no ye won mo ye intelligence officers. America for from secret service. Yeah, they're intelligence officers. Intelligence officers, me no na wo Bagbin ho no mo withdraw mo ina. Wo shall ade oba bi by 2 weeks from say withdraw sa oba na so fi ho. Bagbin na dey lie. Me di wachi, me di obi achi, me nim de meka. Yes, ni me na meka. Eno ati no, obafia. Eno mo withdraw soldier for na wo Bagbin ho no. Ena national security main so mo withdraw ye. Eti Bagbin no na ho kwa. Edu ba bi na Bagbin nya dispatch right obedi nanim aba. Eti me pese na bo akwan bi ono na frɛ obi abed ride e di Bagbin anim. Time a Bagbin yare ya na so ko Dubai no. Na nya Dubai na se Bagbin ko. Me mo baby na so ko din. For security reasons. So he ended up. And then my main cancer show. Ye na ye bufu ya se Bagbin oko no or the yere ne baba. Edi na chi.
The secretary, sir.
The secretary rather. Edi the yere. Na ye na ye say ye ntiase. Into me catch Bagbin say I am daring him to come and explain. Because them in who details and now watch this mafia. What happened is that Bagbin trust you because we are Speaker of Parliament, we are Chief Justice, we are Vice President, we are President. That's a who took on as to say amount National Security Intelligence Officer. Mani do a chi. Who ono kodura no akwa report ama R&D. From research R&D and what country now wo kono. Na womo and then atrasi enhudi ntia such a top person wo man ni mu no wo de neighbor. Na fe womo no atrasi no maye hihye na baby obekwa akoda hospital or doctor obehwe no time okoye surgery time okoye. Bagbin realize say so ye extremely careful. Into wama detail ni bia ndi dachi. Ono afa nipa ono feel say obetumi abọ no ho ban no no ato ono sa branded ticket Jane visa man no mani di na chi etina eye aban no teso sa time no wanwa kwan Bagbin timi nya security di na chi fi Ghana coin he paid, and I know a friend of Bagbin who contributed to that. I will not mention his name. And the Bagbin de coin and on the buy. And we should the way a papano esi aye adwuma no se Ghana mrahye bedwam pani ote akonwam a antibi mesenuama I think that's a very long, the biggest citation ever in this country for Honorable Bagbin. He's done what Napoleon couldn't do. Bagbin adwuma why yo when him say maybe I made the story by now Auditor General's report him 2022, do you remember? Auditor General's report says cabinet near be in the constituency. Yes, I did that story. But let me sit here and tell you this morning. Ejuma papa na ye no the whole country. I say you pay one day the president to blow whistle. Na ye sorry ye na so. Na ye boy ye man Bagbin standing ovation. The entire nation must do that for him. Me ntwe no mu and say akotro grammar. A man train on call on back of crank cadem as a to Hosanna. I would in feature. So far in the Fourth Republic, Bagbin is the best Speaker of Parliament. Take it or leave it. In the Fourth Republic. Yesha Sefid 1993, Besin, I can authoritatively tell you that Bagbin is the best. Uncompromisingly, undoubtedly, the Supreme Speaker. Or no, yeah, NDC near, or yes, Speaker, or MPP amemum. Are they lie? All the speakers were favored by Abanya. No, wakunyam. DF Anan, me huni party card da, minim. But it is known, say, now he was one of the top advisors of Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Such, dear your friend saying Peter Lajete was a known MPP or a founding member. Are they right? Ebenezer such a use or MPP ni. Joyce Bamford Addo. man who the party card that. But me say, what's up, Professor Mess or your law? Oh yeah, say law be tax laws, law and taxations or whatever. Now, one Professor Mess BB here, a man penny for or do a woman common chen kwaji a futu na ma America home. Would you not to tell? Do ajaho or NDC ni wedi NDC MP kurada. Aaron Michael Kwe or ye pure MPP. Wejina kura wa ye MP da. Wa ye ambassador akwa India da. Ghana's High Commissioner to India. On the nika buy or the campaign. Me na me yi me jina ho me yi na me kan e wo kuma se dwabere mo culture center. Prof me boada.
Oh akra.
Yeah the car see the nika ne ba. Ni yi wa na ma take 2 na ma take 3. Sa o say ni na echi no san lusu. Kuma se 4G ni nika ni na ma san lusu. O mo ji nika no kuma se o mo fancy kuma se no mo de kwa kura se akoye adwuma no magiska. Your friend call me, Prof Adilai. We are not catching so what did no crama what take care until be kind. I told you last week I did, you know. Also a typical MPP. But Bagbin pen or ye NDC near obey a speaker MPP abem. Sad record no be an kutabi. Why NDC MP? Why NDC minister? And a wabaya NDC majority leader, NDC minority leader. And wabaya Speaker of Parliament. And we ye your former President Akufo na memum BC da in the Fourth Republic. Mafia, and near my Bagbin Coup, I cannot sit here and tell you all because some bothers on the integrity of the national security architecture. So I can't say it. When you say we do no office, we are tumda. But I don't want to say all things. I mean, let me leave it here. But on my Ghana, as I say, a celebrity Papa way. Let's not wait for him to die. But I want to sit here and tell you this morning, sir, I salute you. You are the best Speaker of Parliament in this dispensation in the Fourth Republic. Bam. Producer penny video be a mommy. Bobby B.
The law is the law.
The law is the law. Bibi any of his. Nothing me come by in kids will be that fame in Pong.
Oh, so what did. And I will make my shibby fee and
on my English, you be feel any Bagbin voice. So you see, baby, I wako be a mafia, wako UK, wako US, wako Canada, wako other place. When him so or called the baby to me, or called Dubai, no. And penny phobi fi Dubai, mining echo srano. But I mean to make my details, no. Men pesa I quite say minim bibia no. I am not a repository of knowledge. No, I am not. But there are certain things I know which you don't know. And I can claim authority on it. But be a Bagbin, I could be a no. When you say US supposed to Bagbin, almost throw Bagbin, and Bagbin never can cry. When we ban the officer later not realize they say CIA for now be interview no. They realize this Bagbin is not somebody I'll bet me a trample over. You can't trample over him. And Enema or believe in we are the day, we are the day, won't mean Jim finish him. Or a Christoni, but or a ceremony, won't mean Jim finish him. He believes in the family system where the man is the head and the woman is the deputy. Bagbin, edgy to me say, Bearman to me, the Bearman, wo, or ban to me, your ban, not no ban, no ban, wo, Jokoya adoption and also so correct and no in Kenya me asem procreation plan of God no and no ka ho besin ne Bagbin we are den trumu company onyintum. And in all of this Papa Yoda with TV so survive. Papa was survive. At Ghana for Mama Yamana mo asa watwetea. Ede no besi ho. Tiwaa weja ya Sarpong ho. Mo ho.
Obi ono hwe arefo no.
Hwe. Producer pa mo nyum bia ma me.
Obi ono hwe nipa no.
Paul said we are saying when they young come on keten part 2 no but mo boa. Tiwaa ewia so ho odofo nkodofo yi ampa ya Sarpong ewu ya Sarpong ese ya Sarpong girl ni Tiwaa ni Tiwaa na koba ya se maami bia aya na ukoka nkrofo nte ase ye woni pa otumi twiri nipa ho hwe no a na hwi nim say ya tikrom hey Tiwaa ho odin chen ya Sarpong ana je mu ba okoba ya uyari da ho yi Tiwaa na ehwe no eti edu baabi a na yare no mu ayedin a Tiwaa na etempenten kwa bunfum party adaban sana asante ye ka no ote hasuo no This world in no balance. Just about one ayoka. Say the JB ni we are no wasanti ambulance. Wow no kikem sa. This world in no balance. Eti dia ohwe ya afọ no moment ya afọ no hokọ. Madam for be on na me call hospital. Okoduru hospital ha. Doctors say we akura me check BP. We check the BP and no mo yare check na me no dey call hospital. This life in no balance. Chaye do so be ya ambulance obetem wow. Ayatem. Bra, ohu baba homra, sister, ohu baba homra. Tem wow sa. One year chrono. Na nyame fa ye nua me kura de se mame ye mame no ensie ye maye me na ya da men jindi because me shede we on social media na pro corner na say I mean you careful kakransa no pay na me titi nkomo bi wo baby why na I expect to say Tiwaa abeko why so where were the prophets? Where were the prophets? Captain Smart then November, October and September. Say August the trim. August, September trim, October trim, November trim. What to you? And I'm Papa birthday. What? Birthday. Yeah, nene. And yeah. Maka kwa sam home kan bibia maka kwa suit we ya bia ba. Ebisa for me we am sam echi because suit we. O she white was said what tie on. Maka kwa white shirt achi. Ni we pe me kofi me sa kwa suit fofra ba. Da bi ne ye grey. To the train. Yeah. Extra she grey ni mra. Aya kan yo. Always sifia ni bi. Sahaya table ya na si ha. Table ya na platform ni ho. Na platform we wa. Na platform we ni ho. Na enye platform. No checha munyi platform no. Na minjina ha nye sisifia no. Nyame mfa ye maame no kra. Ensi yaw shedding. Echna meye cool no. Cause enne no na ye Bagbin day. But my main country say enne His Excellency, my father. Papa will show me in seme groom me. Papa what to me. The Kenyan side the bobra echre me. His Excellency the former president. I give you an answer. Papa. Papa, otimi tenase. Na wa fra say hey bra. We. See. They are my friend catch no one cry. Na me okuma say my friend say da. Adom FM for say on person mbeye morning show one cry. I say wait me. Wait me. Uban cry ya. Bibia be fine. When you chamfo akasa, a chamfo ya asafo hene, na me ya chame. Me da ya chamfo chame. Krano. Nam so nim komensha kokrotum for njana hosa ya na waba. Me kwa krawie ya na mbae. Yey. Sa Jay Kufuor che wotra sese ono be di kan che say dey bobra wo as wa che say dey politics o si ni pe bia on bobra no what the politics share say no di president cross say o man no men kan hwe o o si nipa o ti asase so a on bobra no na o define abrabo ma meti asese enye dan enye car eya adwena ewo wutirim nyansa Tiwaa dwem nimdiye ewo wani so ene se de wo si dwen nipa ho fa ene ma yehu se wo te abrabo ase it is a wo di sika na wo nsi dan wo nto car enche se wo mobra da bi Kufuor ye nyansafo papa we oya bosom wo party ase obi a watan ni bie ne ho na bra boye papa da obi e no wadani si Kwame Nkrumah na bra boye papa da Aroma kokwe no tan Kwame Nkrumah na do not tan Kwame Nkrumah check on political life obehwe egu ho napo otan Kwame Nkrumah obehwe egu ho we MPP fo a etani nyina no na do ka ho Aroma kokwe ka ho hwe ma brabo na pona mu na se ne wo fo se ne bra pani o se ne mo Kwame Nkrumah en na wi ye ne Kufuor o bosom tell them say friend ko video wo ba ya woni fiada menchirem da kuro be hu se me ndi kwadwo da kuro be hu Kufuor Akra happy birthday Asofo na shen kom sen Kufuor be wu September no ke wo ti ase o so Asofo ma me wu sie ni Saturday Wosi Kufuor be wu September Kufuor wu sie wu ma me Saturday ye twa me Asofo ye careful Chenkwase enkom biem wate enne ye J.A. Kufuor birthday I love this man. I honor this man. I revere this man. Look, Papa yoda with TV so aya yesi ni pay nyini a aya refia de. We di 80 plus. Ada na woni ne ye interview a na some your can be sisi so pepe. It's one I catch us say nyini. It's a me catch us no parmesan say me catch us say me mo bia dada so when you na wuntimi nsua de it's a lie. Amada Paba. Jay. Abra. Papa. Me pompe is a froom up there. Eh. Nyamin shroud. And then go for me the birthday gift to my family and ma. Na me rem feed that. And I find a Matthias, yes, sir. Saturday na we are, no. There you footwo kese at the mommy. Me di me birthday. And also I say me envelope. Saturday na and one day appear could be catch us no what that day. Na do Kufuor. Ombre me obi a be chama de obi a be chama de do je Kufuor dey other sponsor and family me a white envelope empty. Not even 1 cedi, not 2 cedis. 0 empty envelope no what carry no. So I thought so when you check na shebu no emuodu. Me kote envelope na no a hwirim there be go fast short change me cause Kufuor me Kufuor there be ensi na ma fa me phone na me frɛ we wan hwɛ na ko frɛ mpanifo mienu ya e be kwa kwa say jama ye de bibi ma omo so omo fa mra no omadi that time na mo akwada bi odi be che friend Ramsey. Ena why oh ye abraje bi do afididi okoto kokoko kro aboka abrampa ben sabrampa fefo mu na say mo ye so say envelope na Kufuor ba no obi ante ano ase papa ye ante ano eno a na ye de ba ye no pepepe emudu ye na mko no na mse da ohumi ya no start so osere. It's papa we there me di birthday pa papa we there me say and as usual of him between no bon commence no osre ti ekoto mpanifo bi ho no say ma wonko omkwa ye be kasa nam smart omkoye na no so kwame na mebo wada pa ye ne Kufuor call London ya ready ye na ebetu ka akọ ba bi esese ye kọ ehwe kwame hu se kwame nya Bruni girlfriend waka tatam na ha kwame shedem kwame wi Bruni kwame how are you obi e ba ra olba ready now here they Oshaho Abrochimpa Kasa you know and I'll catch up and say enipa bia ye man no envelope ahwini mu no sa nipa no wa ahoden da che se obetimi ahye ne ma. I say he who is offered an empty envelope has the capacity to fill that envelope. That is why I sent them to bring you an empty envelope. Go and fill the envelope. Oh, you know, Samamska. Daddy, on behalf of myself, on behalf of my children, who are your grandchildren, on behalf of my mom, on behalf of my grandmother, who told me what the world will never know until both of us are dead, on behalf of Efanso and everybody. But your mom in the picture, now do we hear me? Pa, I wish you the greatest ever happy birthday. Nyamin shedambo ho ban biom nka ho mame. me adie bi te se me sei hwe de wayo de waka de wachire me a enwanwa se nansi ya be na watwe me nsa na bosumi ntam ni be na watwe me nsa ntam ni yi ye ba be chia mbehwe o papa eya na eye me fe se me sei kuhu me sumpa uhu se me nsumi ye nipa owa hene Kufuor nyansafo Kufuor defo Kufuor nimdifo yay Accra happy birthday I am your son yay I would always be me yoba me kwaswa yoba na ma yoba na ma yoba na ma yoba wadwi mu do wadwi mu du na ye bonya mempae se de wakasa opesa wodi wani hunu no behu ansa wawu yamin shraw je yamin kan ho yamin nye wadom nipa wedi poison 7 times awanwu ne yam kura anye ne ya akra yamin kan ho but I will never forget that little glass. It's an honor to me. Sa channel. I will hear the shame it, I will not forget Sa channel. It's an honor to me. And I know and I believe right here in my soul. Say, yado ba wiase ebe che Africa. Titru me said ebe ya me hunu manim kwan. Nyamin shaw akra. Yehowa nhyeda nkoso nye jafedum ndi wanim na onhyeda nye mununkum bi enkata wo so na onfa ne konkron ye ne nkatabo wachi akrai Yehowa mfa ne gya no ntwa wo nhia na onhyeda wo nkokrabo mu no ombutu wo so na onhwe wo so yia wo so masem bi da bebi a wedi wo hia sika wo hia ka wo hia dan demom bibi kitwe bi a ebe ya sabremu ewo wapomuden ho de yesre nyame se ontafre hohoro mpepa mfiri ho na oma wo ho koso nye den na de wa wode wano aka no wode wani nso behu ma ta ese hu baron koi ujadan na chi wo hwe na fo wani hu ansa befra asase so akọ akra Yehowa nyankopon onhyira le Yehowa nyankopon onye wadom mayen oma wase entre amen.